My name is Watoto. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Watoto Wema Centre. I founded this home in 2004 in Kayole, in a small slum. Watoto Wema Centre is actually a centre that is meant to take care of children who are orphans and vulnerable children. And the main aim of us having come up with the name Watoto Wema Centre is because these children were so good to us as the caregivers, even during the hard times. That's why I called them Watoto Wema. Initially I was a hotelier, I believe I still am a hotelier, and one time I also worked in insurance as an insurance agent. But in the year 2003, in December, I just got fed up with the hotel industry, and while I was in my small room of 10 by 10, watching my black and white TV, I saw some children being, a child who was an orphan being mishandled by the auntie, and he was banned, and I didn't like the idea. So I just asked God, I found myself asking God, why don't I do away with this hotel thing and volunteer in a children's home or in an organization that caters for children to help this child.
My name's Marjolein van der Kolk. I work in Watoto Wema Centre as the director. Watoto Wema Centre, it is a rescue center for orphans and vulnerable children. We rescue children mostly through the children's department or the police or the area chief. We provide them with a safe place to stay. We provide them with food, education, accommodation, and they stay here. We try to get them back within their families. We see what the problem is, why they can't stay with their families anymore, and we try to solve the problem or look for another relative that the child can stay with.
Me and Marion, we joined each other after I had started the home 5 years down the line. She joined me in 2009 as a volunteer who was helping the children with their peer group and AIDS education. But during that time that she was a volunteer, was the time that I also ran into problems with the people that had given us some land. They wanted to possess it because of the units that we had brought up. And so when they came over and chased us away, I now turned to her and told her, why don't you join me? We start afresh, because initially I was working with those people, but now they remained behind. That's how we came together.
From that time, I was actually forced to join. Personally, I always call the Watoto Wema Centre my unwanted pregnancy. I never wanted it, yeah? But now that it is here, I can't go without it.
At Watoto Wema Centre, we cater for 110 children, but those who stay in the centre here are 47, meaning the rest are on home-based program, where we have reintegrated them back to their next of kin or their families.
Jina naitwa Dorcas Makena, niko na watoto 5 na walichukuliwa na Watoto Wema miaka 2 iliyopita kama baba yao amefariki. Watoto Wema wakawachukua wakanisaidia kwa upande wa masomo na kuwalea. So naweza sema walisimama kwa ngapu ya baba. Watoto Wema wamenisaidia kwa maana ilikuwa mzigo mzito. Nikaona nikana kwamba sitaweza kulea hao watoto. So wakati waliingilia kati kwa maisha yangu, nikaona ikiwa rahisi, wamenisaidia. Sasa nimeona nimeweza kuraise hapa watoto kwa upande wowote, nimeona maisha ikiwa rahisi. Mimi naweza ambia wazazi wale wako huko nje na wanaona kana kwamba maisha imekuwa ngumu, Watoto Wema inasaidia. Kwa hivyo mtu asikae na mtoto huko nje aseme amefika mwisho achilie mtoto tu hivyo. Kuna vile Watoto Wema wanasaidia watoto wale wajiwezi na wanawasaidia wanakuwa na hope ama future.
My work has brought a big impact to the community out there, because apart from even helping our own children here that are here, we have also extended our support to some of the guardians who are unable to put their food on the table. There are times children can go back, let's say in the month of April or August or December, And before they go, she'll tell you, Dad, you know what, I know my mom doesn't have a meal, and we get the meal in the store and then we help. So we really impact. That's one. And two, most of the families that we started with are now reaping the benefits because they have those children in university and college, high school level.
I'm David Mutegi. I'm 21 years old. I came to Watoto Wema 2008 and went to stay with my aunt in 2011 when I was in class 7. Kama si Watoto Wema, ni view yangu naona ningerudi tu kwa village, of which kama ni huko unajua kwetu wana grow sana miraa. Sasa labda ningekuwa mtu tunauza tu miraa hivyo. Mungu pamoja na Watoto Wema ndio wamenifikisha mahali sasa niko sahi. Juu sahi nimeweza kuenda campus. Pia dadi alikuwa anani encourage sana bado nikiwa high school. Ndivyo nikamanage sasa kupata hiyo grade ya kwenda Mount Kenya University under the government sponsorship. Sasa hapo ndio sasa natumaini nitamaliza na nikuwe mtu mkubwa bado nikuje kusaidia bado hii home. Juu pia ndio imenifanya nifike hapa. Siwezi sahau huko then. Huko saa zingine nilikuwa dadi saa zingine pia alikuwa anatuita hapa tu juu tunakuja anatuambia sasa mimi na wale wenye tuko high school. Alikuwa na Twitter tunakuja tuna encourage hao wengine pia wasome, yani wakuwe kama yani sisi although si ati tuko tumemaliza, yani wafuate nini njia zetu sasa. Then sasa hiyo ndio pia ilikuwa inanipe encouragement. At least tunakuja unaona kuna watu naweza ongelesha na wakusikize.
Kwa majina naitwa Nyambasi Brian Kenyanya. Niko na 18 years. So Watoto Wema nilikuja 2005. Huko Watoto Wema nilijipata nilikuwa mdogo sana. Hadi siwezi kumbuka juu niusikia tu rumors nililetwa na Good Samaritans. Nikiwa na sister yangu na brother yangu mdogo. So far nimesoma. Venye niko nimesoma at least kidogo. Vitu kama hizo juu kama ningekuwa bado huko penye nilikuwa. Hata kama sikuwa najua singekuwa penye niko sasa. Sasa niko college. Yes, nasomea masonry na carpentry. Kama vijana wako nje, mimi naweza waambia yenyewe life. Hiyo life inakuanga short lakini venye utaiteka. Na pia yenyewe usigive up. Hata kama maisha ni ngumu aje, usigive up. Alafu kuna hizi groups ka Gaza, kuna groups tu mingi, si Gaza peke yake. Naweza penda kuambia au vijana wako nje, yenyewe tusijoin hizi groups. Hizi groups hakuna kitu inasaidia.
My name is John Mwangi. I am 21 years old. I'm now studying nursing in the college at Thika School of Medical and Health Sciences. Watoto Wema has made an impact in my life by giving me the necessary education, the primary school, secondary, and now the college one that I'm studying to be a nurse and hoping that I'll have a bright future.
Watoto Wema Centre in the next 5 years is going to be a giant in terms of the knowledge, in terms of the facilities or the services that it will have offered to the people. I say it will be a giant because right now we are training, there's a guy in university who's doing engineering, there's one who's training as a medical officer. There's quite a number, so I think in the next 5 years, these people, they're going to come back and they will make this place big because that's what they have promised. I'm talking about the children who are pioneers of this place. They have promised to come back and make an impact to this center.
My name is John Wanjohi. I'm a senior social worker in Watoto Wema Centre. I have vast responsibilities emanating from the child care and protection. And basically, that is one major or general platform for child care and protection. If the parents or the community itself may uphold love, care, and protection of the children, I believe we will not have so many kids who are coming and flocking in our institution. And by that way, maybe even the government will be able to assist the parents there outside.
My name is Sally Emali. I work as the Financial and Human Resource Manager at Watoto Wema Centre and Heri Wema Health Centre. Heri Wema Health Centre came as a result of Watoto Wema Health Centre because the main aim of Heriwema Health Center being there was to be a health center of the children, but then it extended its services to the community. Funds, we get them from individual partners locally, the individual people, but our main donors are from Netherlands. The reason I prefer to be here at Watoto Wema Centre is because of my passion working with the children.
I'm John Amoth Otieno, the doctor in charge of this hostel. The reason I came here is because of children. I love children and I want to improve the life of mothers who don't care about children. I do educate people who abandon the children. I don't charge them unless there's another background supporting them. And actually, if we can treat them free, we cannot even buy a simple needle, which means there are somebody supporting them. In the next 5 to 10 years, I want to see Heriwema changing to come with all the community and they spend pocket-friendly cash. That cannot hinder them to go elsewhere. And they should believe that this is their hostel and this is another hostel that helps their children. That presidential award was to be given. I think this Heriwema was the best because they support a lot. But for me, I want to say that I'm here to support them.
In the years to come, we hope that our home becomes more self-reliant. As for now, we are really 100% dependent on donations. So we want to become more self-reliant. So that's why we have started some greenhouses. That's why we are starting a cow project, and also why we have the Heriwema Health Center, which is now 2 years old. It is now still not self-sufficient, but we are working towards it becoming self-sufficient so that it can generate some income to help the children.
We are welcome. We are open. We're on the social media, and all along we've been even be welcoming the people who want to come and bring us some foodstuffs or even guiding and counseling. And the only challenge that we are having right now to the children that we're taking care of is that we've had very little support when it comes to guiding and counseling. And we get some children sometimes who are traumatized. And I think this is more of a professional skill that should be given out by the people out there. But they ask for a pay which we are unable to meet.
For anybody who is willing to help us, if you have any in-kind donations like clothes or food that you want to give to the children, you are always welcome to contact us. Or maybe if you are willing to help a kid in their education, to sponsor a child to go through high school, through university or college, and to give them a brighter future, please contact us.
We are passionate in caring for children because we